So, meteorologist Matt, can we duplicate yesterday's weather, yesterday afternoon?
Yeah, I think we're already well on our way to doing that. It was great yesterday. We had the sunshine. It was temperatures in the 70s. I don't know if we're going to get that warm. But sunshine is always great.
Choosers, we're just happy.
No, and it's going to rain tomorrow. So, anytime we can have sunshine before rain, it's always a good thing. Let's jump outside to our neighborhood network here up in Bethlehem, up in the Lehigh Valley, where we woke up to temperatures in the 30s and 40s this morning. It was a chilly start to things up in areas like Lehigh County, Northampton County to start the day out. But lovely blue skies now, a little bit of cloud cover out there. Overall, really just looking great in Bethlehem. We're going to be looking at temperatures here now that are quickly rising. Like I said, we were in the 40s, some places in the 30s, even to start the day north of the city. But now 60 in Reading as well as Allentown. Now we are still sitting in the 50s at the higher elevations of the Poconos. Not totally out of the norm to see our temperatures cooler there. But along the I-95 corridor, we're feeling great. 64 in Philly, 64 in Wilmington. Back down to where's the short points, a little bit warmer. We're getting a little bit more moderation there from our water temperature. 65 at the AC airport. We're looking at 66 right now as we get into the early afternoon in Wildwood. Overall, again, just fantastic across the region. As we continue to warm through the next couple of hours underneath all of that sunshine, we'll eventually hit a high of 68 degrees here in the city, 66 for our high. Later today in Millville, 63 is what we're looking at later for the high temperature in Reading. And we do stay again in the 50s there in the Poconos with a high temperature of 58. Pretty fall-like for us, to say the least, no matter where you are. High pressure's in control. Of course, we did have some cloud cover yesterday morning as that high pressure moved in on Monday afternoon. It eroded all those clouds. We had plenty of sunshine. And now here with our high basically centered right over the center of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, we have not even any fair weather cumulus for the most part. It is just basically clear conditions across the entire area. But here are our next two systems. They're brewing down in the southeast. The other area of low pressure now moving through the Great Lakes. And these two are going to continue to track to the east. And as they do, they're going to merge, they're going to phase, as we like to call it, as they get closer and closer to the Delaware Valley, and then they're really going to strengthen and become one strong storm as it then spirals off the coast of New England. We're going to be looking for some strong gusty winds to take over on Thursday after the rain showers that we're going to be looking at tomorrow. So here's future weather for us as we jump ahead to lunchtime on Wednesday. Still looking generally quiet, even a little bit dry as we hit the noontime hour tomorrow. So just about 24 hours from now. A couple of pop-up showers are out there, but watch how quickly this rain moves in. Once we get to 3 o'clock, we're already seeing pockets there of heavier downpours starting to move on in. Generally speaking, we'll be looking for shower activity to move across the whole area as we get into that evening drive time. 6 o'clock right along I-95. You're seeing yellows and oranges popping up here on future weather. Again, it's going to be a messy ride home from work tomorrow for basically everybody across the area. It doesn't matter if you're down at the short points, Delaware, Lehigh Valley, the Poconos, you're going to be getting wet no matter where you are. And then once we get then towards the evening, we start to see this taper off. Our showers will slowly kind of die down. And then as we get into the evening hours and then towards the early overnight as well, this completely moves out. We'll wake up on Thursday morning to clear conditions. But again, it is going to be very windy on Thursday afternoon. Take a look at what we're expecting when it comes to rain amounts. Generally speaking, just about an inch or so widespread across the area. But you get a couple spots a little bit higher than that, a little bit lower. But again, generally speaking, we're looking about an inch or so. And then with our winds, 30 to 40 maybe mile an hour wind gusts on Thursday. A little bit better for us on Friday, but still very breezy. 20 to 30 mile an hour wind gusts there to end the week. 68 degrees for our high this afternoon. An absolutely terrific Tuesday. There's the heavy rain, though, up to 69 on Wednesday. Cooler and windy for the end of the week. Temperatures in the high 50s to low 60s. Looking great, though, over the weekend there. High 60s and maybe even 70.
Right.
There you go.
Not bad.
Thank you, Matthew.